I know that sometimes you're going through the process of understanding how the air flows through your house. If you have an HVAC system, the situation is that some areas like this sunroom get extremely hot or extremely cold depending of the season. And there is not much that you can do but putting a little fan to just kind of blow air or just open more windows or doors or whatever. But I'm going to show you something really cool. And something that you normally have. You have a register on the floor, a couple of registers, but in this case, this one doesn't have that much flow. And what I have over here in this box is going to help you a lot to move more air in those rooms that you need a little extra heat or extra air conditioning. So let me show you what is this about. This is the register with the two fans. So here are the instructions. Really important. I'm gonna leave you on the description how you can get it. But here is the connection. This is the power cord, and here's the fan. So it comes with also with two screws and some zip ties, so you can actually put this thing together really well. So it's an important thing. I have a power source over here, and it's great. So I'm gonna show you how it works. So again, this is the 4x10 design. It will go into a 4x10 hole over here on the vent, and it has his own little section over here where the power cord will be coming out, and the thermostat that is here will help us to make sure that the air inside the room is the air that we want. So it will be controlled from here, and it's just extremely practical because you can, you know, make it work in a really nice way. So this one is the 4x10 design, so you want to make sure that you find the one that fits into your vent opening over here. But anyway, on the description I'm gonna leave you the link. Because this version is gonna go on the floor, I'm not gonna use the screws. The screws I will leave them for, you know, for other things. I wanna make sure that I can service it and clean it. And it's fairly heavy, so it's not gonna pop out easily. But anyway, if you have it on the ceiling, you can just put the screws and attach it to your power source. Okay, now that it's installed and, you know, organized there, I want to show you something important. This machine actually operates in different functions. You can have the heat trigger or the air conditioning trigger. Also, it has 10 speeds on the fan. This means that every time that your cooling system is running, the system automatically will turn on, and it will turn off once the system is off. So it will be triggered by the movement of the air. In both cases. So you want to make sure that if you're in summer or you're in winter, you set it up to the right season and the right temperature. It will turn off by itself later on. So you have the controls over here, and I'm going to go over in a moment in all these little settings. It will start with the current temperature, the setup air conditioning temperature. Also, you can, you know, organize it to the convenience of your room. Sometimes you have a computer or a TV, or maybe you have a kitchen that needs assistance, or a bathroom. You can also set it up for the heating system, and you can control and organize the fan speed. That means that whenever it turns on, the fan speed will turn on as well. So it's really cool, really practical. Now in this case, let's say you want to leave it at 72. So once the system starts turning on the air conditioning, it goes to that. Obviously here is exaggerated to 90. That's because the temperature currently inside the room is 90. That's how hot it gets in this sunroom, and that's why it needs a little bit of air conditioning. Some areas are shaded in the house, and obviously they get really cold, but this sunroom gets really warm, and obviously really cold in the middle of winter. So that's why these systems will help you so much. You can actually speed it up all the way to like 10, which will suck a lot of the air from other rooms or whatever, or just leave it in a comfortable middle section, like around number 5 or 6. That will give you enough airflow without disturbing other areas. In this case, because of the distance, will help from the air handler, will help a lot. Now you know. Follow my channel. Please subscribe, hit the little notification bell, and now you understand a little bit more of how to fix those areas that are in lack of air.